actually. Does that. Open that up. That's grand. And then content. I don't know why it keeps turning it off. I don't know why either. There we go. Okay, right. Hopefully you guys can hear me. And we'll get this ball up and going. A gorgeous map. Guys, 100 times easier. I just don't get the views when I go directly from PlayStation to this. But you know, it is what it is. I'm trying to find this a bit much. Right. Ah, there we go. Well, we want to turn that off. And what do I need to do? Butte. Inventory. Well, I have 20 minutes anyway, so I think. Assuming it's one of those. Okay, roger. Go and batter them. Fight.
They must think we're just a fishing vessel. All right now, boys. Let's show them that we're brave as teeth of the
Hey Jim, how you keeping? Can you read fine, yeah? Don't know if it's too loud or what's the crack. Have to adjust the sound and stuff perhaps if not. We'll see what we can do. Right, connect the board. looks like an enemy, doesn't it? Oh shit. I have a nice axe early on, and I got rid of it. This is a bad position. That was a bad one off me, like. Try again for sure. Always nice when we're giving her a go.
All right now, boys. Let's show them that their prey has teeth of its own. Get us close so we can board.
Try this again, hopefully not get killed. But I hope they have to try again.
One sea hound defeated, but the other can't be too far away. We captured a second ship, though. It's a snake yacht. It should be quick and nimble. How about you cross over and take the helm? Okay. Splendid! Let's go chase down that second sea hound. I see them. Untie our ships and let's have at it. Soldiers! Soldiers! Sergeants, take command! I'll let you decide how to fight this one. Maneuver a bit, or just go straight at them.
Alright, you can't hear me. That's not good. I'd have to fix it. See what the fuck was with that one, it's very strange. I'll fix that in a bit. fixing
I
the
knew
sound.
this.
Oh,
I'm just a
sure.
farmer who fell on hard times. I signed on with this sheep in
Testing,
Varcheg a month ago.
testing. 1, 2, 3.
They
1, 2,
told
3.
me we'd be
Testing.
trading grain and ivory across the Bialik. I didn't know we'd be attacking honest folks like yourselves. These sea hounds are trolls and demons, not men. I want no part of this anymore. Spare me, and I promise I'll go back to my old life. We purchased some slaves from some bandits in Ostikan. We were planning on selling them onward to another buyer further south along the coast. Perhaps your sister was one of them? Will you spare me?
Ah, right. You can hear me mumbling
Are
away.
you really a farmer now? Calluses such as those on your hands are made by oars, not plows. And I see a scar on your sword arm that doesn't look like it came from the kick of a mule. Indeed,
I'll have a look at
even
the sound there in a
recall
second.
your name. Ralgar Eelnose, is it not?
Gunnar of Lagshofen. 3 of your shipmates have we visited while reaving. One died well. The others, it's said that your people are mean and stingy hosts, but those 2 gave us some fine entertainment. As for you, friend of Gunnar, I told you where to seek your sister. Best rescue her quick, or she may take a liking to one of our brave lads and give you a litter of sea puppies. So, there you have it. I fulfilled my end of the bargain. Put me ashore.
Boom. Microphone status once. No clue. See if that worked. That worked there. All I've done is I couldn't really find any setting that was turned off. So I have no clue what the problem is when it comes down to the sound or anything. Let me have a look. Probably not. Probably just, I don't know, acting up for sure. Ah, right. Yeah, Jim, it was the classic just turn it on and off. So yeah, technology. I don't know. They don't make it like they do back in 1984. But you would be happy to know that can't hear anything going on with the game. Oh, that's grand. The sound isn't on there with the game right now, except for the music just start playing there. But you'd be glad to know, Jim, that what I'll do actually is I'll probably turn down the music a wee bit. Or will I keep it like that? I don't know. Could turn it down a wee bit. Maybe the sounds were just going over me. Maybe if we turn that down a wee bit. Yeah, it seems to be grand. But you'd be glad to know, Jim, that statistically life isn't as bad as it was in the 19th century, huh? During the period of Victorians. I'm not saying life is amazing, but, you know, it's not as bad as it was during the Victorian era. What's this mean? He's lost what trait? Alright. God, she's slowly moving around with the boat. We'll go in anyway because it's starting to get dark. All is loud and clear now. Oh, that's the main thing. As long as it's squared away. How are you keeping tonight, Jim, anyway? Yeah, talk with your manner.
Ah, greetings. Listen, when we sailed with Hurig, I was hoping that he would help me fight the sea hounds near Valvik. His betrayal, of course, has cost us time, but I think that plan is still a good one. The captive we took, Hralgar, said that the sea hounds expect to find rich pickings near Bannerlord. I think I know what he's talking about. Every year, a Vlandian merchant ship travels to the far north bearing hunters and other fortune seekers. It should be returning south around this time. These men have spent the last month gathering walrus ivory, fur and whale oil, all of which are quite valuable in the Southlands. Such a prize would be a great boon to the Sea Hounds. I propose that we deny it to them. We can sail to Valvik, meet this merchant, and escort them south, sinking or taking any Sea Hounds we encounter. Our longship is ready. If you can join me, then we should set out as soon as you are ready. One thing, it is hard to resupply at sea. So do make sure we have plenty of supplies with us to go to Valvik and back. 20 loads of grain and meat, or the equivalent, should be sufficient for our voyage. Ah, sure. Splendid. The tide and
I didn't even do a stop check. I don't care. This thing keeps resetting anyway. I might as well. Alright, got money for that. We have to go off to. Oh wait, this island here. One of those isles. So we'll start heading off. Let's see what my inventory stuff is like. Outfit, what's outfit about? Okay. Party. This party keeps jumping up and down as part of the story. Well, these lads are pretty badass. Fleet. Ah, cool. That is really, really awesome. And what else do I need to look at? Character. No, that's grand. What's inventory I want to look at? No. Clan. Party. Fleet. Ah, there we go. Ah, sure. The grand. She's absolutely gorgeous, isn't she, Jim? us now. That boat soon enough. That's funny, it goes through the boat. She's some boat for one. Oh, aye. She's the final boat for sure. Oh, sing us a song there, Jim, will ya? Jim's gone off sleep. You can't put down the sail, can you? Jeez, that's some gorgeous view, isn't it? Oh, I lost some money there. Daily gold charge. I could feck off anyway. I need to start getting investments and stuff on the go so we can start making money. Oh, who's this? Oh, ho, ho, ho.
And what's your purpose?
We're here to escort you. I just got done with a 12-hour day. Oh, Jesus. Oh, the one Melissa. Yeah, it's quite good, alright, like, but we never got into the, like, we're only there for about an hour, Kevin. And we never got into the meat of the conversation, sadly, do you know?
If that's the case, then we're glad to have you around.
It's very hard to get into the
Back
meat of the conversation in an hour, like.
We heard rumors of these pirates, and we were none too pleased that we had to venture out alone like this. Tell me then, are you asking anything for your services? Very well. Should we arrive safely, we will happily show our gratitude with a contribution to your cause. The wind is brisk, and the waves are choppy, so try not to venture too far away.
Yes. And how do I do this? You just follow?
Ahoy! Ah, it's good to have you with us. We've seen sails, and I reckon that there are still pirates about.
So I just protect this boat. I'm just finished saying hello an hour in. I know, right? It literally came into a conversation just like that, to be honest with you, like. There's these pirates. Oh, there we go. Go on, here we go, lads, here we go. Right, where's these? Ooh, she's fine waters, I tell you that. Man, I'd love to be out here like this in class. With the water tucking up. Oh man, I miss home so much. I used to do this with the Living History. There's photos of me online doing boat battles and stuff when I was back home. Man, the memories flooding back because the people who did the Viking TV show over in what was it? Wicklow, wasn't it? No, it wasn't Wicklow. It was, what's it called? Wexford. Oh, here we go. There's the boat now. There's the enemy boat. But the boys up in Wexford doing the filming for the Vikings, they were under contract off Paul, and Paul also did the Living History as well. That boat's big enough. I might try to rob that. Ooh, I don't think my boat was made for that. What's going on here? They're getting on top quick, aren't they? Boys zooming around and everything, lads. Oh. I get overexcited about doing this, like. Jesus, nice. Come on. Ah, this is some good crack. Oh, that's grand. We're in the middle of hacking up the enemy here as the water comes splashing on top of us. Get him over there. There we go. Pop her onto this side. Oh, we clear it out, did we? Nice. Oh, look at the way the waves are bouncing like no tomorrow. Alright, there's some pirates dead anyway. Oh, we can take some prisoners and sell them. Sell them in the slave market. Sell these boys now and make a bit of money. Come on, you're our slaves now. Hatchet. Can I not compare that? No? Compared to the kit that I already have. Okay. Just having a look at the armor and stuff there. Body armor of a 5. Okay. Do you see a mouse to play these games, or are these games on hand pad? I've got this on pad right now because I'm on the PlayStation, but you can play this on the mouse as well. Bannerlord, but you need a keyboard to go with it. Unlike Crusader Kings. Crusader Kings, you can. I think you can do that all on mouse, maybe. I think you can anyway. Which way does he need to go now? Right. Switch back to the other one. Oh, that was exciting, wasn't it? Bit of excitement to start the day. Your boat's slightly going faster. I go out a wee bit more and then I'll circle around. Oh, there we go. Get into another fight here. Oh, I've got him off guard. Ready. Picking up a bit of speed there, lads. It's class, isn't it? His riveted mail and gambeson looks class. Voila! That's juicy there, that wave. Ah, wouldn't you love to be out there now on a boat? This is definitely making this problem with this game is it's making me miss home way too much. Look at that, the open water like that. Ooh, absolutely gorgeous, like. I don't know if I had my weapon out. people trying to punch people. Oh. Fine, smash his head in. There you go. Mine's not falling. Into the water with him. Is everyone dead? I'm still alive on that side. Oopsies. Oh, this guy is. No one charging him, no? Come on there. Ooh, well, that was a good game. Oh, dead lads there. Oh, the boys are happy out. Take more prisoners. Yeah, I can take way more. Sell these boys when we get in. And that's it. Ooh. I definitely want that for sure. Can I just put that on? Oh, gorgeous. That's a gorgeous helmet, like. I think everything else is grand. Oh. Bent. Oh, that's grand. It's grand. I will take that as well. Make a bit of profit now when we go back to land. We can sell all this. She's looking gorgeous. I said that. What I would love, no, that helmet was good. That was a good helmet to start with. Like, it's one of my favorite helmets. Is the nasal helmet? It's called, and you'd see that around Ireland in the 10th, 11th, and 12th century. It's a brilliant helmet though, like the nasal helmet. Oh, here comes an enemy. I have to maneuver that one so I can hit him at the side. Oh shite. Right, there we go. This one you have to be careful with, because he outnumbers us.
There's two of them
well,
chase. We'll have to take one down quickly, and hope the Vlandians can hold the other off until we reach them.
Okay. Alright, there it is. How is this going to work? Oh, there's two of them. And they're both going after that ship. This is going to be a funny one now. I wonder if we can just crash into it. Don't know how that one's going to go. Right, they are coming. Colors can talk. I don't know why the game's put everyone on grey colours. We start off quite strong with that one. out. That's so good. I'm on the PlayStation pad. Why is everyone wearing the same color? Yeah.
That's the end of them. Now, above.
Yeah. Right, I need to very quickly. We need to go and rescue the other guys before they're in trouble. Hop onto this, and then we will cut them off. Right, where's the enemy ship? What's that next? Can't see the enemy ship. It's not good. Oh, they're there. 1 second. Oh, they're around. Found them. The wind is with us. Bum, bum, bum. Come on, come on, come on. Get moving, boys. Start getting up there very quick. Oh, he's moving a bit too fast now. We need to start speeding up a wee bit. Maybe it's a good thing if they do engage, because that way they can sandwich a wee bit. But we'll see now.
Oh, I think the Vlandians are about to be overtaken and boarded.
It's okay, we're about to jump them too. Come on,
They're
almost there.
boarding the Vlandians.
Yeah, that's grand. We're going to overtake them as well. There we go. Do I have any more actions now? Yeah, no, we're summoned to this grand. Plenty of aggression now on passing through. The enemy or foe? Everyone wearing grey now, I can't tell who's who. I'm assuming you're enemy, so behind you, my weapons out. That broke the wrong way. Alright, it's grand.
Oh, thanks the heavens! And thank you. Those sea hound vessels would have torn us to pieces.
Oh-ho.
Came just in time. We would still wish to show you our gratitude. I took a collection among the men whose lives you saved today. We wish to offer you a barrel of oil and a bundle of ivory.
Nice.
These are the rewards of our labor over the past months. But they would mean nothing to us if our ship was seized by pirates.
Alright, 37, not bad. No massive losses whatsoever, to be honest with you. Now, how is that looking? Do they honestly want to go all the way to that port, is it? Long way to be going, like. Oh yeah, it must be the port they're going for. I was thinking that it'd make no sense to go all the way over there.
Ah, word spread fast among sailors. We seem to have made a bit of a name for ourselves with that victory off of Valvik. I have someone for you to meet.
So, you are the captain who trashed those so-called sea hounds up north. I have a proposal that I hope would be of interest to a man such as you. I am Lahar, of Kuyaz on the Jade Sea. I am here because one of the great families of our city has been having some troubles. The head of one branch, the Lady Fakta, has quarreled over her inheritance with her uncles. The elders of the town backed the uncles, so she took to the sea with her retainers and vowed to ravage their shipping.
Aye.
The lady is good at her craft. Fakta has been sailing since she was a child. She always wears a sailor's cap, and underneath she is as bold as an egg. She persuaded her late father to take her to sea, so the story goes, by cutting off all of her
Pick him up and
long,
chuck him in.
shining hair, lest it catch in the rigging. She has taken several Kuyazi ships, and I would be reluctant to fight her alone. The Lady Fakta has reportedly joined
No
up with
box
these
to the
sea
head.
hounds, as pirates often band together. She has been prowling about
funny
the Gulf
watching
of
people just
Charas,
walk past
taking
you, like.
Kuyazi vessels. You wish to continue hunting sea hounds, do you not? Those would be good waters in which to hunt, and if you are going there, I would like to come with you and lend my assistance.
Father also traffics in captives with the Sea Hounds. She may have bought or held your sister at some point. Or if not, at least she may be able to tell us more about the Sea Hounds' trade in slaves.
I have my loyal crew and the Swiftly Burna outfitted with a ram, which I think you might put to good purpose. It would be...
Oopsies. I accidentally skipped this conversation. It's grand anyway. Right, let me just... Right, click on this anyway. What's this? Is that where we're supposed to go? That's a good bit out, like. I hope all who's watching in the chat as well. I hope everyone in chat is doing well. Da-da-da. Right, I want to pop over. So we're supposed to go over. I'm assuming we get the boat and we sail out here. Oh yeah, so that's the equivalent of... Oh, oh, what is the equivalent of that? The seas. Because I'm assuming that's meant to be North Africa area. Because like Spain and it's funny how like Spain and France and England are kind of merged into one on this map. And then you have, for some reason, the cultures of Wales, Ireland, Scotland, Brittany, all kind of merged into one in the middle of what would be France and stuff. Like, it's a funny game, like the way they merged the map together, like. Da, 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 da. Yeah, funny, funny, funny. It's really, really cool, but very funny at the same time. And what else do we need to do? And what I'll do now is I just want to have a gawk at that quest. Oh, right. So just sail down there. I've got reinforcements. Go have a word with Gunnar, says. Run around freely now. She's a fine old dock. Where's Gunnar at? Oh, there he is. An old
I'm
shot
waiting
himself.
for more news. Soon I may have more to tell you.
Alright,
I'm waiting for more news.
fair enough. We'll leave so, since we're not wanted. I'm assuming I've got enough troops to be going off sailing. It's a long way down though. Oh, enemy ships. I just want to see what my thing is. Inventory. All this needs to get sold as well. Party. The prisoner's been sold off by the looks of it. The game automatically sold them off. Gunnar's still in my thing. So is the other god. I'll probably jump off at the other spot and sell all this stuff. Hold on 1 second, where's the closest port? Yeah, I'll probably stop off at that port down there. Gayland? 612 though, Jesus. Yeah, I'll drop off at this port here and not only have a look at see what they're selling and stuff, although it seems to be quite expensive to be staying out at sea. So maybe it's not wise to spend all my money. Yeah, we've repaired ship, no problem. Trade. Right. Yeah, I'm assuming I can just tap. Sell all this. Where's... Oh yeah, it's grand. Can I make... equip that, no? What is that? Weapon tier 1. Oh, right. Do you know what? We'll unequip that and we'll sell it. Alright, what is that for hands? That's 3,600. It's not bad, lads. How are you keeping, Shane? How are you doing tonight? Are you doing grand? That's a good prop. Oh, you will get 1,800. Yeah, so 1,800. That's not bad. It'll pay the bills for a short bit. We'll disconnect from that and then we'll... Where's our next little journey? Yeah, fly over here. That's grand. Hopefully the game will trigger. And... I'll grab myself a wee drink in a bit. hopefully we find some good loot around here. 612 daily gold charge. It's wild, isn't it? It's costing an arm and a leg to move moving around here. Oh, what's this? Do we need to be attacking that one? Or do we leave that alone? I don't know. I'm assuming we just leave that alone. It's not going over to attack us, and they're quite large. I'd rather have a military force in case something happens around here. Oh, unless that was the cruiser we were meant to be after. Maybe that was the cruiser we were meant to be after. I'll go back looking for it again. Oh, maybe I accidentally left the wrong ship to get away. Everyone's right there, no? I'm sure if I'm supposed to, I'll go look for it. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, no, I was wrong. It just pops up and you're supposed to. That's grand. So we don't have to worry about that one. Okay. We'll take on the bigger one first anyway. Well, we have the men, you know yourself. Attack! Enemy ship in the horizon. Ah, my men, absolutely gorgeous. Right, which one? So the waves or something else there, like. Got him. All this mixing of yellow and green is mixing all over the place. As long as I chop up more and more of these Moorish lads, it should be grand. The barbar pirates and the Moors. I can't tell which one's ours and which one's theirs. I have a few barbar pirates and Moors on our side. Yeah, that's 100% it, man. Taking on some of these pirates. We'll be selling it down in Cork by. Right, let's see what's in here. Oh, it's not a bad sword. We'll chuck it in for sure. Equip that, because that's guaranteed to be better than my own. And we'll de-equip this. unequip. We don't need that anymore. Yeah. Apology. Lowland. Ooh, javelins. I actually like javelins a lot. I actually prefer javelins more than. Can I equip those? What's the crack? Ah, yeah. So now I can throw the axes and the Highland throwing axe and the Lowland javelins. Lowland. And yeah, I don't want that. I think I'll keep on to the heater shields for sure. Then I think that's the saber I picked up there. I keep on to the heater shield. Are they leg wraps? Fine leather shoes. I actually think I prefer these. Yeah, I do. They're far better. I actually have a bit of the. I have those as well. The turn shoes. I prefer the look of turn shoes in this. Are we lacking food? Oh well, it's grand. They can murder for their food. Done. Hopefully the loot. There was lack of food in that one. Get back to fighting barber pirates and the Moors now. There we go. I'm lacking food though, so hopefully this next one has some food on them. Right, do some more fighting. Right, let's sail ahead. Boom, boom, boom. Piracy is a brilliant topic, though. What's this button do? Oh, right. That's the button to drop that. That was the up button. I can see why, though. You can take advantage of the water. The javelin, isn't that mostly a thrown weapon? It is. It'd be handy for being on the boat and throw it at the Moors and the barbar pirates. Right, I'll show you now. We're going to chuck some javelins over. Come on. Javelins over. Into the shield, I think. One. Ooh, nice. Javelins are fun. I love them. Javelins are super fun. Nice. Who's this trying to? I ran out of javelins. Give me some throwing axes. This is on the ship nice and tight. Switch over to my sword. I got a new saber there. These are all my own, boys. Always taught the story of the O'Driscoll. Ah, yeah. Didn't that happen during the 16th, 17th century? Didn't that happen during the 17th century? I know Grace O'Malley back in the day was fighting some more. Oh, I could take more prisoners. And I know Grace O'Malley had to deal with the what was it called? Oh yeah, it's much better. Bum bum bum. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's much better. And no, we don't need that. No food. No food. That's not good. You know what surprises me is piracy is still going on today. It is. Piracy is bigger now than it's ever been. Shane, your comment for some reason got deleted. I'm not sure why. YouTube doesn't like your comment. What did you say, Shane? I don't know. Sorry about that, Shane. Your comment got deleted by YouTube. I seen it there. I pumped up for a second, and then I seen YouTube deleting it. Yeah, I don't know what you said to annoy them. I saw it for a second, and to be honest with you, Shane, it's quite common actually. I haven't seen it for a while, but it's actually quite common. Um, what was it called? Yeah, Jim, it's actually bigger now than it's ever been, to be honest with you. And it's mostly down to the fighting to do all the companies and stuff. It being on YouTube, you don't want to go into too much detail, but you're right. Up around, not Ethiopia itself, Saddam, up around there and stuff has fierce piracy problems. Ooh, that's quite large. Are we supposed to deal with that one or? Pirate forces. What was it called? Let me save it there, just in case. Is that 130? Is 130? Do you know? Have a look there. See what the crack is with the quest. Are they looking for me to? Overtake and defeat. Okay. 100. What was it called? Where's the nearest port? I'll pop over to the port here because 130 is 130. Do you know what I mean? See if I can get some. And also, we need more food. Yeah. Thinking where else is very, very bad right now when it comes down to the piracy. Anytime those cargo ships are going around Africa, I think they're grand for the first opening part, but it's mostly around the Saddam area over to India is very, very bad for constant piracy attacks, and then over to southern India can be quite bad as well. And then Indonesia, Singapore, I'm not sure. I know Singapore gets quite good again. Decent enough. But I couldn't really tell you what the story is up around there. Yeah, my morale is dropping down. We need to go get food. Loot was over there, but I don't know what the crack is. Right. Oh, repair ship. And trade. I'll try to. I need to get food. Is number one thing anyway. It's really selling a lot of this stuff. That'll go. I don't need that. Yeah, sell all that. Pick up some food anyway. Bum bum. Ooh. Simple Sparta axe. I don't think it's not. What's it called? Sparta axe looks like. I don't think so. Nightly lance, cool. Kite shield, huh? I have a heater shield, so I don't really need to be going after kite shields. Although I don't want to be spending money right now because I need the money that I'm making. And I'll just, live off of our capture. I need just basic wine, linen, pottery. Grand will do. What's it called? Yeah, I have plenty of money to spend. I'll mix it up a wee bit. Some fish. Meat is always good. Okay. That'll do. And then what we'll do is, I'll do is I'll just check my party, see if my party's okay. Well, you know, 1 second. There we go. I'm okay right now for that. Oh, that's also, I knew I forgot something. I'll pick up more troops actually, I forgot about that. Boom, 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 boom. Piracy. There was a new podcast that came out on... Oh, I can't remember who did it. It was like History Ireland or something, and I can't remember who it was. We're covering piracy in the... My party doesn't need any more reinforcements. Oh, okay. If you say so.
I'm waiting for more news.
Okay. Well, if the game is telling me it doesn't need to give me any more troops, maybe... Alright, so I still have to stay on the boat, okay. Okay, just cancel that. And we'll attempt to fight the bigger ship over here. There's 130 men? Right, well that's moving over there. I'm just gonna quickly get myself a drink. Oh, that's definitely not what I want. So 1 second, I grab myself a drink. Which button is it to... Ah, there it is. Right. Do another ship battle there. Go on, boys. Let's wreck it. First has got massive advantage over me.
It looks like her ship took a lot of damage. Her crew must not have furled the sails properly before the winds hit. And now she's just limping along. Sink her!
Alright, the game gives me an advantage. Roger that. Jesus, what's that taste like, Jim? Completing another garbage, is it? Oh, you can see the movement of the wind. That's class. Oh, this is gonna get exciting now. Man, I'd love to do this in real life. One of the ships is knocked down. Where's the other one? Try to get this guy on. Ooh. Really how I planned there. I planned to jump that ship, but the wind is funny. Right, let's see if I can turn this boat around. Wind is nuts. There we go. There we go. I've never had fermented cabbage, like. But like, is that meant to prevent scurvy? Because I heard a lack of.
Still strong, and the new squall could blow up at any time. If she gets much further, we might lose sight of her.
Yeah. The wind is something I'm getting used to. This ship. Look at that! I've wrecked it before, like. Come on. Right. Try to crash into her. I was thinking that I could just take the ship, but it's not letting me because the size difference. It's not letting me just grab it. So I'm just going to ram inside of her. There we go. There we go. Jim, I'd take a go off that just to see what it's like. Especially in this day and age, Shan. All the shopping food, absolutely terrible. Taste of it, that is. Yeah, 1 second. Oh, there we go. Just 1 second, lads. I'm just going to try to set up. That was a good first start. No, grinding up against that other boat. Nah, much better this time. Now turn that ship around and ram that fecker again. Come on. Ooh, the other ship's getting involved. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What's she up there? What's she up there? Come on, come on, come on. The wind now is buzzing the wrong way. Ooh, what's she up there? Come on, come on, out there. Get out. Turning into a bit of a sick dump now. That's not good. Too many of these ships are popping up all over the place. I should be able to get around that ship now. 1 second. And just ram it again. Come on, 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 come on. Up, 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 up. Alright. Oh, there we go. There we go, here we go, here we go. And we ram that one in. We see what the wind is like, but I should be able to ram the back of it again. There we go. Ooh, that they died very quick, didn't they? Just a whole load of souls all at once. A lot of dead sailors all at once, boys. Well, a lot of dead pirates. I'm gonna have to go off now for sure. I've been eating mostly rice and sausage for the last 2 days or so. So I wouldn't mind some cabbage for sure, like. The sails are the wrong way around. 1 second. Can I just ram them as well? Ram them over. There we go. Come on, let's join in. Ooh. What a terrible way to die, huh? But you know what they say. I think the boys are jumping ship there and looking to take it. Can you pick up a wee bit? The wind is the wrong way around for me. Come on. It's always a pain when you're sailing and the wind is just not going your way. You're just going against it, like, come on. Jeez, that wind is something else, like. There we go. It's going to be a tricky one, alright, to get the boat around. Might be able to pull something off here. Come on. Come on. Tricky enough. There's a lot of muscle in there, like. Come on. Still can't. Oh well. Just when the boys had hooked it on as well.
From your own yard arm. I am queen of these waters, you fools. And those who practice piracy here without my permission end up chum to attract the sharks.
My lady, I am not a pirate. Rather, I am a man who has done many services for families such as your own and Kuyaz. At present, I am working for your uncles. I do not know what they intend to do with you, although I do not expect that a town that lives on trade will deal leniently with piracy. Before we sail, however, I would like you to have a chat with my friend here. He wishes to know more about the Sea Hounds. He is seeking his sister, whom they have taken captive.
So, you are on contract to deliver me alive to Quyaz, are you? I can tell you this then. My lineage goes back to the founding of that city. And if you spill so much as a drop of my blood, your
Well, you know,
bones shall be
sometimes,
drained from
Jamie, you
your
need to get
body
off the
like
roller
that of a
coaster.
horsefish.
You know
As for
yourself.
the Sea Hounds, they are my allies and servants, and I shall not betray them to you.
I see they
How
removed
much
your
are my
comments as well,
uncles
Jim.
paying you anyway? I have a chest of
It looks
silver
like
set aside for occasions such as this, and I
YouTube
suspect
finds
I
that
could pay you more
offensive, what
than
you
they
said
will.
there.
They are
Just everything's
stingy
offensive
men.
these days.
How much are my uncles paying you anyway? I have a chest of silver set aside for occasions such as this, and I suspect I could pay you more than they will. They are stingy men. Are you threatening me? You won't get a single coin from my uncles if you harm me.
Unlike Lahar here, we have not shed our blood today merely for a part share of a ransom, or to boost our standing with the merchants of Quyaz. You are
Why is
an
everyone's
ally of the
comment
Sea
getting
Hound,
deleted?
and it serves us well to
Kevin
make an
turns around
example
and
of
says,
you.
"Throw her overboard," and that
Your
got
life
deleted
is
as well off
free
YouTube.
unless you tell us something we can use.
That's the fact, Jim.
How do I know that telling you about the Sea Hounds will save my life?
Pudding? A leader among the Sea Hounds? I'll speak straight here. It gnaws at my gut to hear that he is prospering from his treachery.
He acts as though the Sea Hounds have already crowned him their king. He demanded that I hunt for captives here in the south and sell them to him, promising to pay me with a huge store of silver that some new partners of his, a vile-looking gang of landing pirates, hoped to steal
It's just
from
the
the
medieval
merchants of
history
Omar.
we're covering here, like, you know.
We should get more information on this Omar silver. If we can stop these Vlandians, it would deal a great blow to Purig. And we could possibly find out more about this northern anchorage, his captives, and maybe your sister.
So, that information is worth something to you, is it not? If we add in that ransom I mentioned, is it enough to buy my life and my freedom?
You know my preference, my friend. If I bring her back to Quyaz, I will ensure that you get some of the credit. But perhaps you prefer good cold silver to goodwill. I accept your decision. Very well then.
Alright. I don't really trust her, to be honest with you. And what else do we need? Right. Let me just check the quest there. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Alright, I went back to my original group.
So, I have been making inquiries into what
YouTube's
Father
very
told us
bad to you, Jim.
about these Vlandian pirates in Purig's employ, and their plan to steal the Sturgian silver. Several large warships have been sighted patrolling near Omor. I suspect that these are the Vlandians. Omor is linked to the Bialik Sea by a wide estuary. It would be easy for the pirates to sit there like spiders in a web and wait until the Sturgians despair of losing all their commerce.
But it's difficult to
try
cover
run
medieval
the
history,
blockade.
Jim, when, you know,
Then
YouTube
the
keeps putting a
Vlandians
collar
will
around
snap
us,
up
you
the
know?
ships and their treasure. I'm sure Puri could wreak a great deal of wickedness with his silver in his hands. And I would very much like to foil this plan of his.
Nice. And what was the other one? Quest. Party. Yeah, I keep switching parties. And where do we need to go after? Is that where we need to go next? I'll just check this just to be sure. Dun. Bum. All right, gives us a second. It's that one, is it? Okay. We'll head out there, so... Dun. It's not too far, actually. Is that my character setting sail now, is it? Hi-ho, it's off to work we go. Bum, oh, hi-ho. Super character. Why is this thing always resetting? Oh, we'll definitely... There we go. Yeah, could be. YouTube is just... How are you supposed to have a conversation? Like, there's obviously these rules have been brought in for stupid people, but... You know, when you're an adult, you know, what's the problem here? Like, having an adult conversation. Maybe they think we're real-life pirates to no good. Well, you know, in many ways we are, but that's none of their business. Bum. It's true, like, it isn't YouTube's business if we're pirates or not. or a group of pirates just having a normal conversation about medieval history. And we're doing it in a very adult way. I've never worried about offending Big Brother, but they're been offending me. Oh, aye. Yeah, Big Brother's mad these days. Big Brother says, no adult conversation. You watch Barney the dinosaur and that's that, and we only talk about Barney the dinosaur. Except for if it's anything to do with his alcohol problem. We're not allowed to talk about that. You can talk about everything else about Barney, except for his alcohol problem. What's this?
Welcome to Omor, friend. Is that grizzled fellow with you coming up now?
We're
Is
up in
that
the
my old
Sweden
comrade,
area of the game,
Gunnar
so
of
much more
Lampshof?
better armor and stuff around here.
A bit grayer than I remember from the days when we stood together in the shield wall, facing Volbjorn's host.
The first Barney the Dinosaur
aren't
did.
we
They
all?
had to get rid of him. You know, the first one, this is back in 1993, like, this is the good old days, when people used to go drinking and then go on set. But the problem is your man used to go drinking on set, and he used to get abusive to the children. And I find that funny. I was reading about it, and it wasn't the fact he was drinking was the problem. It was the fact he was too abusive to the
He
children.
received his letter.
And when I say too abusive, I mean too abusive. I don't mean him just having, you know, quote-unquote banter with the kids. I mean him being very abusive to them, like.
You two are making quite a name for yourselves.
That's the way to go to bed.
Bjolgur of Gokstad. Well met. Are the Skolde Bruda working for the merchants of Omor now?
Not yet. As you know, our brotherhood does not fight before it's paid.
He's got the hairstyle of the Normans in the 11th century.
See, the Omor merchants promised us a hoard of silver to protect their ships from the sea hounds, but it never arrived. As much as I would like to simply sail forth and bathe my sword in sea hound blood, my brotherhood has commanded me to do my best to ensure that the silver gets through safely. Listen, I've been watching these Vlandian blockaders and mulling over a plan. Their flagship is a tank. It would be hard to board, but it doesn't seem very maneuverable. I think we can hit them with a trick that
Nah, it's terrible. Kevin,
that's
that's terrible. Barley with cigarette smoke, drinking away, abusing the children. I can't remember how he passed away though. I know it was something, he was either alcohol poisoning or self-harm. But yeah, he didn't, I think he died only like 5 years after the Barney TV show, the original one. And I know the second one wasn't great either, but he was better than the first.
I've been watching these Vlandian blockaders
And it's wild, like if you read the early, read about the early Power Ranger show and the early Barney show. It is so wild, you know. And it's the same with WWE, you know. If you read about WWE back in the day, wild. It's those kind of days. The 90s, the early 90s was mad, like, you know.
some leaky old vessel that they are about to scrap. We load it up with oil and pitch. Then we steer it towards the pirates, throw a torch in the hull, and jump.
Good. Very good. With luck, the current shall carry it right into them, and they shall all merrily blaze up like a bonfire at a midwinter feast. The silver ship will make for the open sea, while the rest of us can have it out with any surviving sea hounds.
Not bad.
Listen though, we need someone to steer the fire ship. I'd do it myself, but my order wants me to stay close to the silver.
Of course.
I found a few volunteers who've offered to do it, but they keep sobering up.
I found some volunteers that'll do it, but they keep sobering up. Right, let's do this.
Once we get within range, their ballista will pelt us with fiery missiles. Avoid them. Even if they just hit the water, the flames will keep burning and can spread to our hull. When we get close, I will set fire to our ship and then we swim to shore. Our ship is ablaze. Get ready to jump.
When do we jump? Let's steer, steering the right way. At what point do I jump?
Jump now!
Okay.
You want your brakes to catch fire?
Bye! Did I hit it? I think I slightly missed it-ish. I think it's on fire though.
Head for shore. There are a pair of horses waiting
I
for
didn't
us.
know there was swimming mechanics in
Ride
this
quickly
game.
back to the Sturgil before the Sea Hounds can reorganize the blockade.
There's a few of them, alright. I'd say around here it's definitely our Norwegian and Swedish accents. Because I'm back up in the Swedish area of the game. Since where am I?
There may be some hound patrols about. Keep a wary eye.
I hear it firing, like. Set fire into it and send it into the enemy. I feel like Art McMurray Cavernet after. Ooh, what the feck? Where are these lads coming from? Got my sword out now. Ooh. She's a fine saber I have. Jesus. Die, you bastard! Oof. Ooh, I got him though. It's a fine saber when you can hit the enemy. This lad's like, he's got a spear all dodgy. Maybe I should avoid the enemy. Especially enemy spears. Oh, oh! I wasn't paying attention to him. Yeah, there's definitely a few. That woman sounded Eastern European. That guy almost sounds sort of Scandinavian. Yeah, it's meant to be Swedish. Well, this area here is Swedish, but the guy with me is Norwegian. Bum, bum, bum. The old Swedish Vikings, also known as the Russ, which translates in this era as rowing people. The rowing people.
Time to get back aboard. Get on the ship.
Do I just leave or retreat? What? Yeah, it's definitely time to get back on the ship for sure. How's the base? Let's see Eddie on the ship now. There we go. Daddy gone. Alright, Daddy's back on. Reach the open seas by avoiding enemy ships. I'm glad it's not just me. Oh, I. Oh. Sailing away. Goodbye. Fine old castle in the background, or is that a monastic settlement? The new DLC any good? Oh, I love it, man. DLC is class. 10 out of 10. Up around the Swedish area right now. But the new Norse area and everything, the Norwegian area that they built up is pretty awesome, like. So right now, 10 out of 10, I think it's good. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, is that an enemy ship? It says avoid enemy ships, so we'll avoid that ship. We'll just keep pushing through. Push, 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 push. Ooh, that's a lot of enemy ships over there. Or is that the ones that are on fire? Ooh, that was close. Nice, nice. Can you drive around the whole map on the boat? Yeah. You can, obviously. Ooh, okay. speak too soon. Watch out for them arrows. Oh, that's close. Another enemy ship over there. Jeez. Ooh. Who's attacking me now? Whoa! That's close. Can we? Keep going. Ooh! Jesus! That's those blisters, isn't it? Nice. Can you drive around the map? Like this, or does it? It switches between the big open map as well. So it's got this one, obviously, when you're doing battles and stuff. Ooh! Interesting how the ballista went through the. Oh shit! My boat's on fire. That's not good. Can my crew take that out, please? Yeah, thank you, crew. That's scary there, boys. Jesus. Oh, don't want to crash into that. Ooh. How am I going to go about this? Ooh. Shite. That's not good. That is not good. Keep going. Ship's getting a bit too damaged there, guys. If you can't avoid them, you can always take them out. I'd rather not be in the water. What was it called? Oh shit, there's another... Oh shit, there's just another full-on ship anyway. Oh, maybe if I go... Okay, let's just go this way. Just pretend it's the Royal Navy. Aye. There's a bunch of angry Swedens instead. Oh god, that was close. That well missed me. Just one more ship, perhaps. Ooh. It's funny how it's not set in the... Oh, geez, that was bang on. Not what you want. Jeez, the bloody closeness of these ballistas. That's scary stuff, like. It's one thing when you read about this in the medieval literature and stuff. It's another thing when you have a ballista fired at you. The way it just pops. See if they're firing any more ballistas at me. Mountain Blade Bannerlord. 1700s. It's a good mod. The one actually I prefer. Oh, we got away. The one I prefer. This is where it switches over to the main map.
With that fighter ship. The silver is on its way to my order. And
Nice.
that bastard Purig will no doubt be much discomfited. You helped me out there. So let me see.
Yeah, I definitely would agree. Some of these mods,
the
lads are working on a Wars of the Roses mod right now, and it'd be great to see what they do with this. Like,
who said he was acting as ambassador for Purig. He wanted us to break our contract with Olmor and ally with the Sea Hounds instead. He offered a great deal of money.
what did you learn?
And more. We could share in Purig's grand plan of conquest. Just before I set sail for Olmor, my brothers and I had a visitor. A merchant named Salutas Cruzas, who said he was acting as ambassador for Purig. He wanted us to break our contract with Olmor and ally with the Sea Hounds instead. He offered a great deal of money, too, and more. We could share in Purig's grand plan of conquest.
What grand plan,
First
sir?
we would join the Sea Hounds in ravaging the coasts of Sturgia and
That's grand.
Landra, so that no ship would dare set sail on the Bialik Sea without paying us our due. Then Purig would raise an army out of the king's old
Apparently,
enemies
he created
and
white
take
people.
the north.
Oh, Kevin, you're in trouble with YouTube now.
And titles and anything else we might want.
Kevin, you're a bold boy. I seen that comment as well. I prefer YouTube bounced it.
Who had fought against Vobjorn, to whom a fine meal of wealth seasoned with revenge sounded rather tasty. But the rest of us, We'd heard
Ugh.
such promises before.
I wonder if
And
Kevin's
we
been
had
banned
no
off
wish to
YouTube now.
serve any
Kevin,
king.
did you get banned?
Better to fight for gold.
I take it Kevin's got
And
banned.
if you want to go to Fro, you honor your contracts. Even if some fancy Caradian merchant comes along offering you the riches of the Seven Seas.
I don't know. I seen all right the bit of white people, and I was like, "Oh, is he gonna get bounced?" And I seen he got bounced, and I was like, "Oh, Kevin got bounced off YouTube."
But the rest of us, we'd heard such promises before.
Kevin
We
being a
had
bull
no
boy.
wish to serve any king. Better to fight for gold. And if you want to go to Flo, honor your contracts.
Oh, cheers,
Even
man.
if some fancy Caradian merchant comes along offering you the riches of the Seven Seas.
Didn't he already say that?
This must be the slave colony.
I like his helmet, but I don't like the jacket he has on. That leather studded jacket. Aren't they still arguing if that's historically accurate or not? The studded leather studded jacket. Not a fan of it.
This must be the slave colony that Father mentioned. Pirates value safe havens to build new ships. With an anchorage like that, Uri can have the sea hounds eating out of his hands.
Come now. I couldn't have you dash off to hunt Crusas before the silver got past the sea hounds. My brothers named me their emissary, you see. And we diplomats need to be crafty. So, I need to get this silver safely to harbor. But after that, I shall request permission from my order to fit out a ship and sail to Ostrakan to join your hunt. I'm not saying I owe you anything, mine. But those bastards did try to take our money.
Those
and
bastards.
all Cruz's talk about gold and riches made me think that I wouldn't mind taking one of his ships and having a rummage through his holds. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, I'm just not, like, obviously you can argue about leather armor in Irish literature because they do, I haven't read Dave Swift's argument about leather armor yet in Ireland. There's an argument of leather armor during the, what was it? I don't know if it's the 12th or 13th century, but he makes a good argument for leather armor. It just needs to be highlighted that we haven't found any leather armor yet. We have plenty of garments and armor, which is kind of a built up of padded armor. We have lots of finds of that. And we also have finds of obviously riveted mail, which you can see there. That's what he's wearing, is riveted mail, which is a bit like chainmail, but it's better. And so we have riveted mail finds in Ireland, and we also have gambeson finds in Ireland, but we have no leather finds so far in Ireland. I think there is finds and stuff there's an argument in France, and then in the book, the Tomba Coulé, with Cucullum in it, it talks about a leather jacket. So it's in the realm of possibility, but studded leather jacket that the other guy had, no, I don't think there's any argument for that right now.
I shall see you shortly in Ostrakan then.
I think you're right. I think Hollywood definitely made up the studded leather jacket for sure. That comment didn't show up on my end. I don't think Kevin's done. Kevin's banned, man. We love Kevin, but he's gone now. You know, he's gone off to the realm of being banned from YouTube. Where's my next one? Did they want me to pump over there or something? Is it? Which way do I need to move this map? Oh yeah, there is. The map is so messed up because this is meant to be their Sweden, right? So that's meant to be their version of Sweden. Oh, they can't ban Kevin, and that's their version of Norway. Like, the map is so funny, like. Looks like they'll probably add Iceland later on. Looks like there might be an Iceland or Greenland updates later on. And I'm not sure what this island, maybe this is meant to be the Orkney Islands or something, I don't know. But yeah, that's their version of Sweden. It's funny. And then they randomly have the Mongolians here. And then you've obviously got the Byzantine Empire. Kevin ended up in the Shadow Realm. Kevin was being a bold boy off YouTube, but now he's back anyway. There's no banning Kevin. Wait, where is... Oh yeah, there he is. And then we got so much space on this map. I hope they do something with it. Oh, yeah, I know, right? Because let's just have a run. This is... So this is England. England and France and Spain kind of merged into one. Then they have the... If I remember this right. The Western Empire. The Eastern Empire. And then some part of the Empire? I don't know what that's meant to represent within the Empire. But this is all meant to be Rome. Which is kind of funny. I wish they had put the Holy Roman Empire in this. Because I preferred the Holy Roman Empire more than Rome. Anyway, regardless. Then you have... What's it called? The Mongolians here, the nomads. And then you've got the Egyptians. Well, the Caliphate. So pretty much the Arabs and the Egyptians is one. But you're right. There's so much more they can do with this map. Because they can add in a Crusader states. Look. Oh yeah, so... As of right now... What year is this meant to be? I think it's just before... Oh, it's 1084, so it's at the start of the Crusades. But there's no Crusader states here yet. Not in this scenario, anyway. What they do instead is have... I think what's there of the Byzantine Empire. Well, their version of Byzantine Empire. Bum, bum, bum. It's kind of blurred in with the Arab-Egyptian faction. Funny, 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 funny. And obviously then the Celtic faction is just where Gaul used to be. Before the Romans took it over. Dun, dun, dun. And we have all a mixture of Brittany, Wales, Scotland, and Iberian, the Celtic Iberian. Oh, there's a siege going on here. Here. Which is my favorite faction. Right. At least you didn't bring up that tiny hat people. What do you mean by the tiny hat people? Who's the tiny hat people again? Tiny hat people, tiny hat people. Right, so give us a second there. I have an old gone through the quest. Oh, just hire a companion? Okay. Hello, 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 hello. All right, we have to go all the way back. Maybe there's a fast... Every once in a while there's just a fast travel. Yeah, take me straight there. Fast travel is always great. Boom, 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 boom. Circle hat. You're getting me in trouble, you are. No, those people don't exist, thank God, in the medieval era.
Good news. Yolgur's order has given him permission to sail with us.
No, we don't talk about that kind of stuff on the old anything. Anything that's live and recorded anyway.
And more of my
Get me in trouble.
may yet join us on the journey. We also brought a captured vessel.
Yeah, you said that.
Which mounts a ballista.
Ooh.
We call it the Golden Wasp. We've brought up most of the ale in Ostrakan for our voyage, as I think we'll be heading for the sweltering seas of the south.
We ain't big enough to be consul.
I've been making some inquiries. Krusas is well known and respected in the Empire and in Vlandia. He mines sulfur from islands in the Gulf of Charas. No doubt he uses some of Purig's slaves, but I guess the Grand Lords and Ladies don't know that, or choose not to know.
No, not hard to find at all. On the way there, I hailed some fishermen who chased tuna in the Gulf of Charas, and they say he is known to frequent the
Do you?
islands known as Skatrias. They are said to be barren and foul-smelling. I can't think why a merchant would want to anchor there. Were they not the site of these sulfur mines where the captives are sent?
Let us set out then. Right, back on the ship again. Ooh, hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work we go. Where are we going off to? We're going back over the same islands again. Oh, right, just off of them. Boom, boom, boom. It's funny how they keep sending us over to the those African islands and stuff. Oh, they definitely want to plan to do more stuff, especially with Africa and stuff. They'll probably add in, guaranteed, West Africa into this with the Malians, and they could easily add in what was it called? They could add in Ethiopia here as well, and then they could bring in India. They should bring India into this. That'd be so cool if they brought India into this, and then they could bring in more of the Mongolian Empire and stuff. Because if you look over there, there's room. There's easily room for what was it called? As you guys are pointing out, there is in China, Japan. There's room for the likes of Japan, China, Korea. There is room for Korea. Like you can easily see Korea from here. Like they could have India there, having its own thing going on, and then the different factions and the fighting in India. So they could easily have India there. And then up here, they could easily bring in China, Korea, Japan, and then, I don't know, expand Sweden out of Sweden, or have a completely different Rus family, or Kiev or something over there. Yeah, I don't think the powers that be have time for Bannerlord's tomfoolery. Oh, aye. Where am I second? I don't think so. Bum 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 bum. I don't know. What would they do with us? Just probably chuck me into a ditch. Bum bum bum. How much is that costing? How much money do I have? Give us a second there. I'll probably land off on one of the ports and pick up more money. Oh, I have no money. Okay, that's grand. I have no loot. She's a fine castle there. It looks like Waterford. That looks like Waterford, doesn't it? I want to capture that later on. It'd be class to capture. Style that just like Waterford. Bum, 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 bum. I wonder if Elon has ever played this game. He just pretends he plays video games. Well, I suppose. Allegedly, Elon doesn't do anything all day. Just pretends he does work. He just lives off that silver mine, isn't it? His family has. Man, imagine living the life of Elon Musk. He just does what his own thing all day. Like, it's funny because most like billionaires and all that stuff, they're all on secret groups and stuff. Elon doesn't hang around with anybody. He just rocks up in the Joe Rogan show and stuff. Elon is so rich. Elon is so rich. He's not even a part of a secret cult. He's just doing his own thing. I guarantee they've probably tried to get him into secret cults and everything before, and he's just doing his own thing, like. And then he bought Twitter, and he just does his own mad stuff like all the time. Even getting into an argument with Trump and stuff. Well, you're talking about Elon needs to get some better clothes, yeah. Yeah, I think Elon Musk is hilarious right now anyway. Until it comes out that he's actually a part of a clique. Although he was a part of one of the original cliques, wasn't it, to do with PayPal. The old PayPal Mafia. Or I don't know if we're allowed to say that, but yeah, he's part of the old PayPal clique. I don't think he's been a part of any weird clique. He's definitely, I haven't heard of him being a part of any weird cliques anyway. You know, the weird cliques I talk about. But I think the only clique he was a part of was the PayPal clique. Back in the old day. The good old days. Bum, bum, bum. It's a bit dirty over there. The music is gorgeous, isn't it? What's this? The old Byzantine Empire? I can't tell which one's Western Rome. I'm assuming that's the Western Roman Empire. There's not a piece of land on this map that looks familiar today. Yeah, it's gone so mixed, isn't it? The way the game is mixed at all. It doesn't even use any of the historical names or anything. It's way in the fantasy part, but it's all loosely based on. And then people would get the game gem and change all the names and everything with the mods. Wait a minute, didn't Turks make this game? Yeah, it's made over in Turkey. It's a good game, like. Galatia was loads of fun in the Rome 2. Man, one of my favorite factions. Love them, like. Bum, 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 bum. That'll help me go faster. Macedonia. Macedonia is good though. Oh. The ship's much more bigger than ours. We'll throw a few javelins in there. Got him. Got him. Jesus. Oh, why'd you move the last second, you clown? Oh, I think that's me all out. I have to switch over the saber. We're slowly chopping away. Oh, Baldwin. Yeah, they do need another Crusader movie. But knowing who owns Hollywood, I'm very surprised that they're pushing for that Mel Gibson's is getting away with making another whole load of his movies. I'm looking forward to all the movies that Mel Gibson's is bringing out. But I'm very surprised Hollywood is letting him get away with making those movies. Even the fact that they advertised on Joe Rogan, they advertised Mel Gibson's upcoming movies. Like, I'm very surprised. Knowing who owns and runs Hollywood right now, I don't know. What's actually hilarious, right, is I doubt we'll get a good European medieval movie ever again. But, you know, this is what's hilarious. We'll get a good Asian medieval movie, for sure, especially between Korea, Japan, Singapore, Indonesia, Malaysia. All of them have the potential of making a good medieval movie, right, as of right now. And they should, well, they still can. But when it comes down to Europe, nah. All those people who are in power right now, nah. And it's not even a thing of like they'll use the excuse that it's all these outsiders and stuff, and yeah, all these outsiders want good movies like that. It's literally the people in charge. Like, no, you're not. They'd make it look like some horrific. Yeah, but no, there's meant to be another good medieval movie coming out soon. All right, though. If they make a European medieval movie, it'll be yeah, and they'll do it on purpose. And for me, I don't even care about the race thing, man. It's just the fact they'll make it into an excuse and then turn it into a political problem, you know? But there is meant to be a good medieval movie coming out soon, so let me give us a second there. I'll look up the name of it. Up. And it looks promising, although I haven't looked at the trailer yet. Medieval, and I should do, because everybody's been asking me about it. There's one called The Peasants meant to be coming out. Ask old AI would know. Oh, Werewolf. Werewolf is coming out soon. And that's meant to be a good medieval movie. It's meant to be very promising. That's the one with Johnny Depp's daughter. So everyone's really looking forward to that one. And it's coming out next year. Werewolf. And it looks quite promising. It looks good. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be doing the old radical garbage. I've seen bits of it, alright. The Siege of Malta, done by Mel Gibson. Yeah, that'll be a good one. Because Mel Gibson's in charge. So yeah, not too bad. As long as it has nothing to do with Hollywood. Although that Werewolf is to do with Hollywood, and that doesn't seem to be too bad. No, you're right, Did man. We have to make our own Hollywood. Maybe call it Half-Breed. It's annoying. Mel Gibson's Siege of Malta. Yeah, that would be a good one, I reckon. I heard that was in the works. Siege of Malta. Yeah, Mel Gibson's working on that one. And Mel Gibson's also working on Jesus on Easter. He wants to make a Passion of Christ 2. I can't remember what the proper name for it is. But he wants to do Jesus Christ on Easter, which everyone's looking forward to. So knowing that Mel Gibson's in charge, it most likely will be good. But the Siege of Malta, yeah, that's definitely one I'm very much looking forward to. Can't wait for. I just want to be good and factual, entertaining. I don't need a curriculum or curriculum to be black. But the thing is, I don't. Even if they did, right? If they did a curriculum black, I wouldn't care as long as it was a good movie, you know? The problem I have with it is it becomes so straight away it'd be used politically, and the rest of it wouldn't even be historically accurate. It would just turn into a complete mess, regardless. And then when anyone questions it, oh, you're racist. That's what it'll turn into. The Apocalypto movie looks really good. Haven't seen it yet. God, that's an old one from back in the day. I liked it, but historically it's worse than Braveheart. And I like Braveheart, to be honest with you. But Apocalypto, historically, yeah, it's a hard one. That meant to be true. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, but it's okay. I'll keep to my stuff for the time being. Let me just put see what this kit is like. No, you're grand. Okay, no food though, once again. We need a Will Smith. Imagine which an Irish lover. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. I doubt, I 100%, especially after everything that's happened recently, 100% doubt they'll do a Irish medieval movie. And the problem is, even the Irish government is diabolical for Irish movies right now. Like, we did get one Irish medieval movie, but God, like the depiction of the Irish in it was terrible. Irish medieval movies so far have been really, really, really bad. I can't think of a single good Irish medieval movie. Like there was one, wasn't it, Pilgrim? It was alright, but the depiction of the Irish in it was terrible. Like, it was meant to be 12th century Ireland. I mean, it did not reflect 12th century Ireland at all. I'll put up... Maybe it's not a good idea to put the sails up. Wind's very much against me. Who's in the role? Gammonson. I'll be honest, I've never seen a movie about medieval Ireland. Yeah, there's one alright on the Pilgrim. It's alright, like, but the depiction of the Irish in it are terrible. Yeah, same here. I'd love to see a movie on Art MacMore Carpenat and the Gaelic Resurgence. That would be absolutely amazing. Oh, he's gone up to? Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Gangs of New York is brilliant. That should count. That opening, bloody absolutely amazing. Like, could it not give us that in a medieval form, that police, with the clan warfare and the blood feuds? Then, like, just give us a Gangs of New York just set in the medieval period, please. That'd be awesome. Thank you. I mean the same format. If you put in the same format as Gangs of New York, just change the the Dutch to the English, and we're set. My saber's just cutting through so many lads so easy. More prisoners to sell. Bum bum bum. Yeah, that's fair enough. Ooh, do. Sharpened Nord sword. What's this one like? I could actually. Shit. I don't know what I just did. Oh, right. Fair enough. Oh, well, that's better, isn't it? No, it actually isn't. Can I grab him and turn him? Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah. It's much better for what I'm doing. It's got better stats and stuff. Bum, 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 bum. We need a movie about the great. I definitely agree with that one. The Rise of Brian Brew, the movie they've been talking about for 8 years to make. There's been people trying to make that bloody movie, Brian Brew movie, for ages. That's the one I want to bloody see. Swing speed. Ah, okay. I think I prefer that over Saber. Let's have a look. It's more of a late, well, 12th century. Looks more like the ones that they have with the gallows glass. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. The rise of Brian Brew would be absolutely amazing for sure. Dun, 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 dun. But it's trying to hit the key point of the Men of Dublin when fighting against the Men of Dublin. Because like I still want the banter of the Men of Dublin to be Vikings, but I don't want them to be Norwegian, do you know? But I also want Norwegians in it, do you know? Because I want them to fight Norwegians, I want them to fight Danes, I want the Battle of Clontarf to be absolutely huge, but I still want the banter of it being Dublin versus, you know, Munster, do you know? The people of Clare and Cork and Limerick against Dublin and Leinster and stuff, do you know? I want that kind of banter, but at the same time, I also want the kind of Gael, the country people versus the city people kind of feel, you know? Because that's why we kind of love the banter that is the Battle of Clontarf and Brian Brew and stuff. But at the same time, I don't want it to be nationalist in a way that it's like Ireland versus Norway, because it's not Ireland versus Norway, you know? Trying to find the right feel for the Battle of Clontarf for some people can be difficult, especially when they apply it from a nationalist perspective. Because the Battle of Clontarf, the reason why it's such good banter is because of the fact that it is city versus country people. You know, it's Viking versus Gael, do you know? Oh, I'll leave the script writing to yourself there, Kevin. Yeah, Hollywood is terrible. Like, I think a TV series would be better. Something like Last Kingdoms. Man, I think Last Kingdoms covered a tiny bit on the Irish and stuff to a certain degree. They had Citric, didn't they? Citric Emer was in it. And who else was in there as well? I think Citric Emer was good. I never seen the last season of The Last Kingdoms, which I should actually watch, and the movie as well. I need to sit down and actually watch them. And what else do I need to watch as well? I think I read that. I can't even remember how the book ends to The Last Kingdoms, like. You playing any Master Command? No, not that I know of. Would it be different kingdom? Worse. Oh God, that's a funny one. For the men of Dublin against the men of Munster, would there be any significant colours? No, I think it's down to the fact that they would have known each other's side and stuff, because all these people, especially going into the Battle of Clontarf, all these people already knew each other. So I think that's how they were able to decide who's. Oh, and also on top of that, sure, didn't they stay in formation? In Hollywood, the movies in Hollywood, they all go in loose formation and start dueling each other. In the Battle of Clontarf, they stayed in formation, you know, the shield wall formation with the spears, and poked everything in front of them. And they had the banner then above them, so they knew, you know, in case there's a little bit of chaos, knew which formation to form back into again with the banner. So that's how they knew. But yeah, the Battle of Clontarf is funny because at that point, because both the men of Dublin and the Gael both were under Hiberno-Scandinavian culture, a mixture of Gaelish, you know, Gael culture and Scandinavian culture. Yeah, it would have been difficult at times to tell whose side is who, because they are so similar. A lot of people ask me, like, what's the difference between the men of Dublin and the Gael? And there is differences there. You can see that in the literature to do with Olaf the Peacock, who was an Irish Viking. In it, he talks about the fact that his clothing was different to the Icelanders. Like, he was really, like, the men of Dublin were dressed completely different to the men of Iceland. But at the same time, it also talks about that there's slight differences between men of Dublin and people from like Clonmacnoise and Tara and stuff. So there are probably differences that we didn't notice, you know. I know that's kind of difficult to describe, but it's like the fashion of Cork versus the fashion of Dublin, you know. Bum, bum, bum. I was quite content with that raid. Oh, 160. Don't tell me they want me to fight that next. That's well double my size. I'll save the game just in case. If it only goes tipsy-turvy, well, Can I just pick up tomorrow or something? Right, I'll do this battle here. You see a silhouette of a large ship on the horizon, but its details are hard to make out. At first you attempt this heat coming off the sea, but as you close you can see that it is not one ship but several lashed together. Suddenly a flaming ball arcs out closure ships, tracing the line of smoke up in the sky before impacting a few arrow shots from your pier, shattering fire across the water. Find out what happens here.
Did you see that big fiery ball?
Fiery ball.
Not very accurate, I warrant. But if one of our ships gets hit by one of those who don't jump into the sea in time will die a nasty death.
Huh.
I've heard Cruces does this. He doesn't try to maneuver or run, but lashes his ships together, building himself a floating fortress. He mounts mangonels on them and peppers any attackers with flaming pitch. Not a bad tactic.
Yeah, Hollywood does that, doesn't it? It loves the chaos of the battlefield. I prefer looking at formations, to be honest with you, but I'm just a pure medieval nerd, aren't I?
If all our ships row in together, we'd be presenting enough targets that we're bound to get hit. So let's not do that. Here's another idea. I saw you handle that fire ship at Omor, and I think you're the one to take the helm. I'll come with you, though, to keep my men rowing briskly.
Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh, it's definitely going to get big. I suppose we'll hit the main one, will we? Alright. Okay. All right, 1 second.
We're still afloat, but the next time we might not be so lucky.
Fire it. Can we hit it? No. Oof, okay. I think taking on multiple ships with catapults is a bit wild, alright. I hit anything yet? I had something there anyway. These magnates are just hitting me anyway. Ooh, I hit something there. Too high that time. Oh, slightly off. Ooh, it's gonna be a direct hit.
But the next time we might not be so lucky. Let's keep our distance. Their decks are packed with boom. Let's keep our distance. Their decks
Come on.
Sparks, lad. Let's not get hit again.
I hit something there.
Decks are packed. Use your target.
Jesus.
Take out the mangonels before we run out of fuel. Let's keep our distance. Decks are packed.
Not looking too good there. Oh, did I take out one of them? Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Slightly off. Ooh.
Let's not get hit again. Let's keep our distance.
Oh, got another one.
Look at it. Like a broken tool.
I've gotten lucky so far.
Let's keep our distance.
Ooh, way off. Ooh,
We're still afloat. But the
that's the
next
main
time
thing.
we might not be so lucky. Let's keep our distance. Their decks are packed with bowmen.
Slightly off.
Let's keep our distance. Their decks are packed with bowmen.
Slightly off again.
Sparks, lad. Let's not get hit again.
Go on.
Let's keep our distance. Their decks are packed.
Dodgy stuff. Up in there. Oh, did I catch too much fur? I tell you, she's not an easy level. I'll probably finish this up and then go off and do my own thing then. Well, do my what was it called? I've got to do up my presentation for next Monday and also tomorrow. I don't know what the plan is for tomorrow. But we'll do something, we'll do something. Right, let's try this again. This is not an easy level, I tell you that, lads.
Hit us! We're still afloat. But the next time we might not be so lucky.
There's a lot of luck in this, to be honest with you.
Our distance. Their decks are packed.
Especially when you can't see shite. Got it. Did I get it? No.
Get hit again.
Slightly off.
Let's keep our distance. Their decks are packed.
Got it. Slightly off and go higher.
Their decks are packed with bowmen.
Yeah, it's tricky, alright.
Sparks, lad. Let's not get hit again. Let's keep our distance.
Jesus. Just got a bit damage there. Oh, she's not picking up wind. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! I was very close. definitely not good.
We're still afloat, but the next time we might not be so lucky.
Next time we might not be so lucky. Slightly off that time.
Sparks, lad. Let's not do it again.
I don't know. I think it would have been a stupid idea to go up against these things with mangonels with just the ballista, in my opinion. But no, that's just my opinion. Like, I see you when I see you, Shane. Be safe. And I'm just going away from them slightly. Look at that. Well, that's not good.
That hit us. We're still afloat, but the next time we might not be so lucky. Don't sit still in the water for too long. This shot might be the end of us. Sparks, lad. Let's not get hit again. Here's their targets. Take out the mangonels before we run out of stone.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Should be too tricky.
Bowman. Let's keep our distance.
Oh, that was a full hit for off me.
Still afloat, but the next time we might not be so lucky.
Try lowering it.
Let's keep our distance.
Oh, slightly. I just want to go up slightly again.
Sparks, lad. Let's not get hit again. Our sail is down.
Ah, well, that's not good.
Let's keep our distance. Their decks are packed with bowmen. Let's keep our distance.
I don't know. I feel like this is a bad idea.
Next time we might not be so lucky.
Mangonel.
Sparks, lad. Let's not get hit again.
Okay, well that's a tricky fucking level, isn't it? Is there a trick to this? 'Cause I've played a lot of video games, but that one's tricky, like. Can I just control the ballista from here? Let's see, is there a trick on how to fire that and hold? Steer the watch and destroy the mangonels with your ballista without getting hit yourself. Definitely easier said than done. Like mangonels and ballista, I've always imagined mangonels would always be ballistas. So I think this is a bit wanky trying to do this.
Next time we might not be so lucky. Don't sit still in the water for too long. The next shot might be the end of us. Keep rowing.
Sure makes no difference. They're hitting me anyway.
Let's not get hit again.
Jeez, that's not hitting them.
Row.
I'm just going to go straight with them.
Our distance. Their decks are bowmen.
I'm hitting crew, but I'm not hitting the catapults.
The next time we might.
Go on. There we go, finally.
Unless you want to swim back, I suggest we keep moving. Sparks,
Where's
lad.
the old
Let's not
thing?
get hit again. Let's keep our distance. Their decks are packed with bowmen. Don't sit still in the water for too long.
Ah, well, no,
The
come on.
next shot might be the end of us.
I think we went up slightly.
We're still afloat, but the next time we might not be so lucky. Let's keep our distance. Their decks are packed with bowmen. Keep rowing. Make us hard.
Got it.
Stamp out those sparks, lads.
Come on, get away, get away, get away.
Let's keep our distance. Their decks are packed with bowmen. Let's keep our distance. Their decks are packed with bowmen.
As long as it doesn't go up on fire, no, it's a bit dodgy, you know. There's a lot of damage in the ship, but
Let's keep our distance. Their decks are packed with bowmen.
slightly too high. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Let's keep our distance. Their decks are packed with bowmen.
Well, I hit somebody anyway. Slightly hurt.
Their decks are packed with bowmen.
Don't worry, in front of me is panicking. And they're flipping it around. That one's almost flipped, but there we go. They seem to have gotten that one stuck.
Their decks are packed with bowmen.
I think instead of just shooting a move, it's definitely way easier just to plonk yourself in fire. And what I'll do is I'll keep moving that one.
Their decks are packed with bowmen.
Come on, come on. They're moving that catapult around. Oh, the mangonel. Oh! See what I can do from there. Oh.
Let's keep our distance.
Oh, they're moving the mangonel again. Give us a second.
With bowmen.
Let you off. Might be a bit.
We're still afloat, but the next time we might not be so lucky.
Ooh, how did that one not penetrate?
Unless you want to swim back.
Gotcha.
You silenced those mangonels. Now let's all move in and board them.
Can I move in now?
Behind you. Row, lads, row.
Nice. An enemy? Who's the enemy here? Can I jump onto this? Any more? Here. You guys with me or against me? Assuming you guys are with me. Just you're not attacking me. Oh, you're an enemy anyway. Oh, who's attacking me here? Don't you all the boys there. That's not good.
Split your skull.
Jump down here. Oh jeez, they're all fighting me. He's what happened to all my lads? Back down here. Ah, I fell into water. I'm swimming, that's the grand thing. Yeah, I'll take out my sword again. I can't tell who's who now because the game put all the same markers for everyone. These guys against me. I'm assuming since these guys aren't attacking me. And who are these guys? These guys fours are in there. Right, the lads they put me with, I had no idea what was going on. Only video game I ever played that was the good ones. Oh, Duck Hunt was a good game back in the day, like. The old Duck. The old shooting game, like. That was good crack.
Taking out those mangonels.
I remember that alright as a baby.
Now then, I wish to present you with my old acquaintance, Salautus Cruzas, who gave himself up when the last of his men fell to our swords. He seems very sure of himself for a man of his circumstances, and will no doubt try to bluster his way out of trouble. Cruzas, step forward.
Where's Kevin? He probably wanted to push him over.
Salautus Cruzas. I sail under the protection of the Sea Hounds. If you kill me, it will not go well for you.
Your threats mean nothing to me. Tell me about your dealings.
Yes, I buy slaves. They work my sulfur mines. Sulfur is valuable, and if I did not mine it, another would. Anyway, these islands are part of no kingdom, and I am violating no law. Since when does a pirate like yourself
So you'd be looking to push people over there.
So then, I believe I have heard of you. Purig spoke of you. From what I know, I think I can be of use to you. Do we have a bargain? I tell you what I know, and you give me my freedom. So then, when I last spoke to Purig, I saw your sister among his captives and tried to buy her. Not that one, he said. That's my insurance against a pair of avenging furies. I think he grudgingly admired how persistently you pursued him. He told me the whole story. Apparently, you had taken passage with him on some voyage to the north, hoping to find and free your sister from pirates. Then, you stole his ship. So he said. Realizing that you were a dangerous enemy, he made inquiries among his sea hound allies to find her.
Overboard. Whoop.
Now, he keeps her as a hostage on a ship in his fleet. So, I can tell you how to find Purig, which means you found your sister as well. But if you harm me, it's likely you'll never have such a chance again. So I repeat, do we have a bargain? He told me the whole story. Apparently, you had taken passage with him on some voyage to the north, hoping to find and free your sister from pirates. Then, you stole his ship, so he said. Realizing that you were a dangerous enemy, he made inquiries among his sea hound allies to find her. Now, he keeps her as a hostage on a ship in his fleet. So, I can tell you how to find Purig, which means you found your sister as well. But if you harm me, it's likely you'll never have such a chance again. So I repeat, do we have a bargain? Indeed. So then, Purig has run a bit short of money, and has arranged to sell off some of his captives in the Granfjord, his hideaway in the north. He will be anchored there for the next several weeks, doing business with his favored buyers. You may be able to get close to him without him suspecting that anything is amiss. He will not sell your sister, though, as I explained.
Were you to be one of these buyers?
Among others, yes.
Good. Then we will take your ship. It has fine lines and expensive fittings, and I have no doubt that Purig, who has an eye for costly things, would recognize it instantly. If Purig is holding your sister as a hostage, then capturing his round ship will be a very delicate affair. If he sees Krusa's ship and believes that we are Krusas, he may be able to allay his suspicions while we sneak aboard and turn things to our advantage. We shall need to think on this. It might even be good to keep Krusas with us to converse with Purig or his crew.
I want his helmet. His helmet is awesome.
Ah, good news, Krusas.
I don't like the rest of his
You are
cape, but I do
indeed
like his
worth more
helmet.
to us alive than dead. For now.
For now, you say. What, might I ask, is to be my fate?
If you don't pay, I suppose, we'll have mercy on you.
Well, that's decided then. We should return to Astrakan to refit and gather our allies. Then prepare to sail for Angolanfjord.
Nice. Sounds good. Right, I will save it up there for you guys. Davy Jones's locker, eh? What I'll do now is I will finish up there. I'll be back on again tomorrow. And then on Wednesday night for you guys, about late enough for you guys actually, we will be covering the Gaelic Resurgence with Mihal. Myself and Mihal will be covering it. So stay tuned for that. And that's the same next week as well. We'll be covering a good bit on the Gaelic Resurgence. What else do we need to cover as well? We have the Gaelic Resurgence this week. Obviously covered Melissa Shields earlier today. And I might have something with Rachel on Friday. So Friday we might be doing something as well. And anything else? I think that is us. Anything else? I'm thinking no. Do we need to do anything else? Saturday, Sunday, I think we're grand this Saturday, Sunday. I know the following 20th we've got something going on, but anyway, regardless, it doesn't matter. I'll be back on again tomorrow, and obviously on Sunday night for you guys as well. Head on over to my Patreon, where I will be covering classes on life in early medieval Ireland in the 13th century. So if you're into that type of stuff, definitely head on to my Patreon, or just support the channel full stop, or I think you can subscribe somewhere here as well and donate some money. Other than that, guys, thanks very much, and slán go all ya. Actually, I finished that one there.